have bad parents, you have bad kids, usually. So all I'm asking is that you come to support us. Now, in August, there's going to be a subcommittee meeting right here in this building. What's going to be on August 6th? But August 6th is National Night Out. That's why I get confused all these dates. I'm sorry, these dates, you know? So as soon as that date gets finalized, we will send everybody in here an email message on the date of that meeting. Okay? So you all okay with that? If you want to join and be a part of those Empowerment Congress subcommittees, see me after the meeting. I'll be over here. I get your name and your email address, and we can coordinate on going to those meetings. We can carpool. They usually have those meetings in 3 different spots, all over. Well, the main one is at Exposition Park. The subcommittees be all over Los Angeles in the 2nd district to make it, you know, kind of easy for everybody to attend. So if you want to participate, see me. I'll be over here. I will also let you know when that subcommittee meetings is here, so we can have a lot of participation. Any questions? Thank you. That's all I got.
Okay, moving along. Just to address the committees, also there's going to be a new committee regarding parking or lack of parking, and I'm going to be spearheading it myself. So I'm going to need a lot of volunteers. So whoever's going to be able to volunteer to come canvass the neighborhoods, pass out flyers regarding the September meeting, please see me after the meeting tonight, and I'll get your information so you can help with the parking committee. Moving along, next is the public service report. Supervisor's office, do you have any announcements?
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Florence and I'm with the Office of Supervisor with Lee Thomas. I hope everybody had a good 4th of July. Some of the activities, I think, unless you're under a rock or out of town, we got 2 earthquakes. They were kind of scary because they were kind of long. So I think opportunities like that always kind of remind us that emergencies are bound to happen. So I just thought it would be useful to bring out the county's emergency survival guide. It's a really neat book that highlights a lot of the issues that we sometimes tend to forget in the time of opportunity. Alex is passing them out right now, but I think a lot of us sometimes forget to update our emergency kit, or sometimes you assume that an emergency is going to happen when you're at home. Sometimes it can happen when you're at work or in the car. We forget about our kids. So it's always important to have a plan in place. The booklet's a little bit outdated, but the information here is really useful, so I hope everybody gets a chance to take it. Don't want to forget about your pets, all that good stuff. So please utilize that. We have additional booklets upstairs in case you run out. Please look your grab them for your neighbor. The better prepared, the better situated we will be. Because, from an emergency, you can't rely on your friends and emergency response will be busy attending to other folks as well. My next item, actually, Mr. Allen, I'm going to piggyback off of your announcement with regards to the reentry program. And just 2 weeks ago, the supervisor actually kicked off the grand opening for a brand new state-of-the-art probation center off of Vermont and I forget. State-of-the-art facility, 3 stories, great opportunity, one-stop shop for folks who are re-entering back into everyday life. So it's a good opportunity for us to be aware of what resources are available. And so please make sure you sign up for the newsletter. All of these items are always covered and highlighted in our newsletter. And my final announcement is with regards to the tunnel off of Roosevelt, Washington Park. How many of you guys are familiar with the park and the tunnel that I'm talking about? It looks a little bit something like this. Okay, good. The tunnel is actually managed by Metro, but our office has caught wind of several complaints actually. The parents over at Pet Animal Charter School have pretty much petitioned to have the tunnel closed. Mainly because there's been a couple of violent incidents where one case resulted in a student being hospitalized. So there is a push to have this tunnel closed. Our office is in support of this. However, whenever you're going to make a decision that's going to impact the entire community, it's important to get everybody's input. So with that being said, Metro has expressed concerns with whether or not there is a need to have this tunnel open, whether or not the community uses it or not. So if anybody feels that this tunnel should remain open, I would suggest that you please contact our office and continue to relay those comments and feedback to us, because there's a good probability that this may be closed in the near future. Aside from that, that concludes my announcements. Does anybody have any questions, comments, concerns? Okay, thank you.
Okay, next week, LA County Sheriff.
Hello everyone, my name is Wendy Gonzalez, and I'm the Community Relations Deputy for this area, Florence Firestone and Mona Park. And this is my partner, Deputy Rojas. He's going to be here, if I'm not able to make it to the meetings, he's going to be here in my place for the next probably couple of months. And today, what I have is the crime stats for the month of June, and also the gang-related shootings, and an announcement for So for the stats that I have for June is the homicide, we had 0 for the month of June. Rape, we had 1. Aggravated assaults, we had 28. Robbery, we had 22. And theft, 57. Petty theft, 33. Auto theft, 36. And arson, we had 1. For the month of July, this is up to July the 8th. So far, we had no homicide, no rape, aggravated assault, we had 2, robbery 2, theft 3, auto theft 5, and no arson. And for the gang-related shootings, what I have is on June 8th, this happened on 66th Street in Wilmington, and it says the victim was walking in the area of the location when he saw an unknown male black adult walking towards the suspect's vehicle. As the suspect approached the driver's side door, he pointed a handgun at the victim and fired several gunshots. After the shooting, the suspect entered the suspect's vehicle and drove away. The victim was struck twice on the left back area. The victim's girlfriend was transporting him to the community hospital. And then the other thing that I have is this happened July 4th at 10:15 p.m. And it says deputies responded to 8600 block of Cliff Avenue regarding an illegal shooting call. Deputies arrested the suspect, a male Hispanic 23, who stated she shot his handgun in the air because he didn't have any fireworks. The handgun was recovered. And then the announcement that I have, Mr. Allen mentioned it, is the National Night Out. And this year's National Night Out, I have flyers. They're not complete because I know I have other stuff that I have to add. But so far, National Night Out is Tuesday, August 6th. And this year, we're going to have it at Roosevelt Park. We're actually going to have 2. One is going to be in Florence Firestone and another one in Walnut Park. The one in Walnut Park is going to be at the Walnut Park Elementary School, at the Walnut Park Nature Park. And this one is going to be at the Roosevelt Park, 7600 Grand, August 6th. You need a flyer. This is it right here. And that's it. If you guys have any questions.
Yes, I have a question. Is there anything going to be done about all the illegal fireworks? Because sometimes, you call up and they really don't answer. You call up the police and they say, well, it's not an emergency. But some people are really get out of hand and they make it it seems like we're at war. It's really scary for the kids and then for
When you call the city station, they tell you that they're busy, they're not gonna respond?
No, I'm just saying, like, you know, I know I have to call up the station, but what I mean is that, what can we do to get something to get more effectively done? Because I know there's a lot of things that go on at the same time, but it just that really gets ridiculous. I mean, you know, like, this year, I guess it wasn't as bad as the years prior to this, because next year starts in like May. This year, thank God, it only happened like in the middle of July, June up to here.
The best thing to do is call, if you have an address, where the fireworks are coming from,
Okay.
I mean, it's better, you don't have to give your name or phone number when you call, you can be anonymous and say, hey, these fireworks are coming from this location or from this address.
All right, thank you.
But if you don't know the address, yeah, if you don't know the address, she said. If you don't know the address,
You don't know the address?
Yeah, you can hear it. You can hear like 1 block or 2 blocks away from where
and
you
you
are.
can see it.
Okay.
And then
I
you can
mean,
see it.
you can still report, you know, I'm hearing it from here, and it's 2 blocks, 3 blocks, or a block away.
And she has another question. She said, until what time is it like okay to do fireworks?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Until what time is it okay to do the fireworks? They're like
There
11,
is-
12 o'clock, what
There
time?
is no time.
So they can do whatever they want?
Fireworks are illegal in this area.
Yeah.
You can't have fireworks.
All right. Just porque dice que no pueden.
I have a question. What do we do about increased gang activity? So there's a lot of gang activity on my street.
What do you mean gang activity?
Like, for example, they'll smoke marijuana, and then they'll tag, and then they'll have loud parties. So what do we do about that? Because I've called so many times, and there's nothing, no one ever comes, or they come late when they're not even there anymore. They race down the street, and it's very dangerous.
I mean, the best thing to do is to call. If you feel that it takes them a long time to respond, you can always call again and request to speak to the watch sergeant or the watch commander.
I'm sorry?
Of the watch sergeant or the watch commander.
Watch sergeant, and then what does that do?
It's to the same number.
Like the supervisor, like the supervisor.
Yeah.
Do you have the number to the station? Or do you
I have the number to call for, I think it's the one located in Linwood.
Yeah, 323-568-4800.
I think I have it available. I think I have it available. But, you know, there's times where, I think there was this one time in particular where they were racing, and I know a couple of other neighbors called.
And
And
they live in the block?
they don't even live there. They just hang out there. And we can't do anything about it.
Well, if you can give like a description of the car, the person, they call the station.
You know, but people fear for their safety.
You don't have to give your name. You can be anonymous. You can call and we're gonna ask you when you call the station. We're gonna ask you what's your name, what's your phone number. You can say, you know what, I'd rather remain anonymous. You don't have to give your name.
Then next we have California Highway Patrol.
Good afternoon. Can everyone hear me?
I have a
I'm Officer Stone. We have some good news. Officer Anyway's departure was overridden, so he's coming back.
Yay for that.
Bill's coming back. Yeah, without him, and we lost someone else, our team was pretty much spread out everywhere. With Doug coming back, we're going to it was but no matter what problem you have, parking, street racing, no matter what, you have to call, you have to make the problem known. Does everyone have my office's telephone number? One that's, does everyone have something to write with? The office number is area code 310. Area code 310-516-3355. But we need your input. We need you to call concerning whatever problem you have. If you hear those tires running up, when those people are doing donuts, or you see the big lights, kids or adults riding on, that's an emergency. People doing donuts are gonna hit your car, they're gonna hit you, they're gonna hit your house, they're not gonna share your information, they're gonna take off. People with no helmets, if they crash, they bust their heads open, taxpayers are gonna support that person for the rest of their lives. But we need you to call. Yes, ma'am.
On the RV situation, I know we're not gonna be talking about that, but is there a law for the tonnage of a vehicle being parked in a residential area?
I believe that one does for commercial vehicles.
Okay, so a 10,000-pound truck per se should not be parked in a residential area, correct? 10,000 or more.
Yeah, we find something.
Okay. So we see these trucks throughout our neighborhoods. Why isn't anything being done about it?
Have you called?
Do we have to call about them?
We can't be on every street.
No, but I'm just,
No, I'm not trying to be funny, but this is a huge area. If you look at the, but there are a lot of streets,
I know.
and we can't be on every street. If you don't, you are our eyes and ears. You have to let us know about that.
Okay, I understand that part of it, but I'm just stating, if an officer passes by and sees it and does nothing, then what? Because I've witnessed police cars passing by and these trucks are parked and they don't do anything about it.
Okay, again, what that officer is doing on that street, maybe they're going to a call, a crash, a robbery, something else, but just, if you have a concern, please let us know.
I'm just saying, I know, I understand the shortage, I understand all of that. I'm just stating that if you see a problem and you don't respond to that problem, even if you're doing an emergency thing at that point in time, true, you make a note and say, hey, this was there. Let us go back when we get a chance, or let someone know that this is happening and take care of it. Because we feel, at least I do, that when you see something and you know that it's wrong and you don't do anything about it, we call, they don't come out, they don't do anything, we're feeling frustrated. And I am going to be with Mr. Allen on some things with the safety stuff, because this is a problem for me.
Well, if you see something, please call.
You want me to show you right now? Because I can show a couple of trucks right now. I just showed him. And I'll talk with you after the meeting. We can go on.
Whatever interest you have,
Okay.
I'll be happy.
Since my name was invoked in this conversation, I need to say this. Talking to Captain Carter and going to the last town hall meeting we had in the Merck Park, when the sheriff himself came on the call, he said that there is a shortage of deputies. There's a big shortage, a huge shortage. And he said according to the old plan, before he came aboard, it would take 30 years to fill all those slots. He had estimated that process. He said by the end of the year 2020, in December, all those positions should be filled. Now, just because they fill, don't mean that they're going to be an uptick in, law enforcement, because they are way low staffing. The main issue is people don't call when they see these events. Now, that's one. So when you call, that goes on the record and it shows more of a need. Okay? All right? But now, there's also that thing when you call and they don't really respond. And that's something that we, as community members, need to let the sheriff know what's going on. Because I know that they are vigilant at doing stuff, because when I had a problem with my alley, people parking, deputy came out herself, Deputy Gonzalez, and gave tickets. I Am I right, Deputy Gonzalez? That's right, he came out himself and did it. So we have to be vigilant in doing what we do. Because like I said, you know, it's gonna take active, be us being proactive. I have to say that because there's not enough of that going on.
I know.
Okay, I just want to, okay, that's all.
A lot of people that complain.
Right, right.
Can I have the officer, please?
Thank you. The chamber, do you have any announcements?
Hi everyone, my name's Anna. The Florence Firestone Walnut Park Chamber of Commerce. I'm going to start off by letting you guys know there's a program that the county has for anybody that has a small business, or if you guys know of anybody that has a small business. It's called the Local Small Business Enterprise. And what this program does is that you can register with the county, you can certify your business with the county, and you can get contracts from the county. And you actually get a preference over any other bigger company. So if you are a small business owner, you know somebody that is a small business owner and would like to take advantage of this program, we have some brochures. Our staff, Tanya, has some brochures that we would like to pass out. Our next coming event is our 80th annual anniversary installation dinner. I have the flyer here. We are really excited.